Welcome back to my stream, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Unifor29, bringing you Chapter 12 of our Let's Play of Skyrim Special Edition. In the previous episode, we finally made contact with the Greybeards and High Hrothgar. Arngar, the leader of the High Greybeards, had taught us the second word row, along with the word ruled of the two shouts we know, Avalanche Force and Whirlwind Sprint. He then tasks us to learn more of the ways of Bjorg Windcaller, the first Dragonborn. Our first test is to find his horn in Ustagrave. However, upon finding it being already ransacked by both necromancer cultists and thieves, Kira fought her way to the horn, only to find it already taken and a note telling her to make her way back to Sleeping Giant Inn in Rivenwood. After supposedly staying the night at the place at the recommendation, she comes face to face with the person who both took the horn and urged for her to continue learning the ways of the voice. Delphine, the owner of the Sleeping Dragon Inn. According to her, she was testing Kira to find out if she was an agent of the Thalmor, who happens to be an enemy of the order she once served and belongs to. The order she once belonged to, known as the Blades, have been investigating the recent appearance of the dragons. It turns out that the dragons were originally extinct until something was bringing them back. Believing that the Thalmor may be involved, Delphine decides to test us as Dragonborns, help her investigate a possible resurrection of a dragon in the the dragon burial grounds in Kynesgrove. And as she said right now, we can go together or we can walk in pairs. We'll decide to go to the hold in Riften and then go way down. Our first bet, we'll go to Windhelm and work our way down that way. Earlier, before she made contact with both Hangar of the High Hrothgar and Delphine, a cultist belonging to a group known as the Board of Mirdak attacked her in Whiterun. These cultists, under the order of a man named Mirdak, supposedly the first dragon, the true Dragonborn, wanted her dead. It appears that this group came also from Solstheim.
Need a ride? I can take you to. Where do you want to go?
But we'll deal with that later. For now, let's continue working with Delphine to find out what the hell is causing these dragons to come back.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself.
Now, if you recall also, Windhelm also happens to be the current headquarters and kingdom that supports the Stormcloak Rebellion. The Stormcloaks, who were raised with the Empire, supporting the band of Talos, the demigod who became the Ninth Lord of the Almighties. They led a rebellion in Skyrim, turning to a civil war between the Empire, backed by the Almeri Dominion, and against the Stormcloaks of Windhelm. But we'll worry about the rebellion later. Right now, let's continue our way and head over to Kynesgrove. Ooh, ore vents. I still yet to discover that area, but it's okay. I'm not saying we're not too far from there. Alright, we're in Kynesgrove.
You don't want to go up there. A dragon. It's attacking.
Where is this dragon?
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
That must be the dragon. Looks like Delphine was right. We're gonna have a chance to prove we're dragonborn after all. Wait a minute. That's the same dragon from Helgen. What the hell is it doing? I need to raise my stamina soon. What is it thing doing, Chris?
Sahloknir, Zil Dova Ursa.
Dragon. Is it resurrecting the dragon? Oh shit. Yes it is. Oh fuck.
Alduin Fury. Boanti Bokri has Rixenjul Kuzik.
The dragon.
Sahloknir, coming near. Full side, King. Zuku, Kora, need no dove to hide.
Real sweet tongue.
You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Nova. Sahloknir, Kridar, Jur.
Alright, wanna fight? Let's boogie.
I am Sahloknir. Hear my love.
Alright, you wanna do that? Let's play.
Will not save you. To be a real fight then.
Here's your fight, asshole.
Come on. I've been wanting a closer look at one of these buggers.
Come on. Enough quick eat on Dragonborn now, baby girl?
That was well done. Come on. I've been wanting a closer look at one of these buggers. That was well done. Come on. I've been wanting a closer look at one of these buggers.
I see she talks to me on this one. This is starting to get annoying. She better not locked up.
That was well done. Come on. I've been wanting a close... Wait, something's happening. God's above. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you? What do you want? What do you know of these dragons coming back?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
What's our next move then?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing back the dragons?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Got any leads?
If we could get into the Thalmor Embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get into the Thalmor Embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
So now we found out that dragon who not only attacked us in Helgen is behind resurrecting these dragons. Not only that, Delphine believes that there is a reason that the Thalmor has something to gain from this happening. It's too coincidental. But from the looks of things, they too were shocked that the dragons were coming back. Doesn't make any sense. And again, nothing never does. So maybe we should listen to what Delphine says. But it doesn't change the fact that we got to get this horn back to... It doesn't change the fact that we still gotta get that horn back to Jorgen, to the Moon Callers. Which means we're gonna have to get our butts back to our up to our High Hrothgar. Okay, we can do it. Well, regardless of what happened now, our first priority is to get back to where we would get to High Hrothgar first. Before we can do that, let's get back to Dragon's Roots and start selling some gear. We got too much on us, and we're way too heavy now. It's getting to the point that stealth is going to be our best weapon now. Which means we're going to have to start doing the next strand of missions. For the next faction, we'll be working to Riften. Ooh, Uthrad. Never like access that much for battle access like that.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynesgrove this time.
I ain't asking for much, just a few seconds. What's the hurry?
Before we do that,
You're someone who can get... Got some good... Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to... Take a look. I'll take my leave then.
Yes.
oh, here's a few minutes right here, folks. Also, since I did learn Silent Blade assassination knives, I can now use daggers for stealth kills, which we'll have to start using from now on. Ooh. Which means we're gonna start making our own
Got
dagger.
something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Or was I need Zenzu hit?
Everything. Take a look. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Oh, I know why it's not showing the other blocks of malachite. Oh, no, I don't remember.
Do come
I
back.
stole them. That's right, yeah, I stole them.
out of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
When the Empire surrendered to the Altmerry Dominion,
All married. Well, it's time we head for High Rothgar, and then we'll head for Riften. Hopefully by then we'll get at least a Fall Shake Dagger. It's time we start getting ourselves a new knife down for stealth kills. We're definitely going to need it now for stealth. Sorry for the long wait, folks. Drawer ballistic will also take it to penetrate even the thickest of armor, so. I want to know that they can penetrate one in the. Oh, I see that goes back to go see that guy down there. First things first. Let's drop the horn off of Hrothgar. Now that we complete our training with these guys, they'll also tell us where they can find words of power for us.
You've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Wimcom. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolf, I will now gift you with this knowledge. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
You must now.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you. Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn. You have learned, but there are many. Finding these lost words would be. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found. Sky, guard you.
So now we're recognized as Dovahkiin, the Dragonborn. At least to these guys. Look around before going further.
Dovahkiin.
done our bit there. Now we go straight to Iverstead, and then we'll go to Riften.
Ah, good. Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles. Thanks again for the legwork.
No, that'll come helpful. Oh, let's take up Brynjar's offer. Because if it helps out with stealth, which we know is going to be our best weapon, let's do it. Besides, always wanted to make some extra coin. Ugh, nasty.
Ugh. Been tending to your hounds? Smell like a wet dog.
Sure, sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Until next time.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the ragged flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what...
Nice and good. Okay, so I still fun, but you know what? I got a couple of my sneak and I got a couple of my things. That's all I need to know. Speaking of which, I think I got enough I can do that stuff now.
What brings you to Balamant? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
You lost? If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place. Of course. My niece, she's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits, and she was dropped in my lap.
Sorry about the mess. Work? Ever since my... So now I'm stuck living here. It's not just... Do you know she's... Just for once? Actually, there is... You see, I happen to know, after she... If you confront her with 3 of the marks... Oh! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
So we're gonna have to do a little bit of speech work here. Okay, not a problem. I think we can do it. Mark of Dibella, huh? The goddess of fertility? Sounds like Aphrodite. Well, we'll do a little bit of this. Maybe it'll raise my points up and give me some cash. If it does...
Gems, potions, exotic. Ingredients, I have them all. Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments.
I figure we can call it at 3 o'clock, then I can go for a little bit, folks. So we'll keep going for a bit. So my speechcraft is savvy as I hope.
too lazy to walk, eh? Huh? What are you talking about? I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try at the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it. Mm-hmm.
Damn, dude. Inky mofo, ain't they? In the stables, huh? Lewd. Sorry about that, folks. Bad idea to get there. I guess he had a rosy hay. Yeah, I can't do Terry Garr's version of it. She was such a sweetheart. I liked her. She was beautiful when she was younger, backing up Frankenstein and such. Anyway, that's one mark. The next one, let's get it on.
Never seen me all this upset about anything.
New in town, eh? I have no idea what you're talking. Look, it was one night, okay? I think she slipped something in my drink. I haven't even been back to the bunkhouse since. Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again. Remember to give at the temple.
You gonna buy everything I've got on display? Really? Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Bomb and blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
Beautiful baubles and... Gleaming gemstones over here.
There we go.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Good to look civilian when I'm trying to do some thievery. May help.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Meet the matriarch of
I'm the brewmaster
Blackbriar
around
Fountain.
here. What? You're crazy. How? If word gets around that I bedded her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway. Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
Welcome. I'll take a look. Come back and see us again.
And that takes care of that little bit. Now let's make a woman squirm.
If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place. What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet, between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Debellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svanna. I don't know why I bother.
Any luck getting the marks from the... Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot... Here. I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use.
Thank you.
Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway. It's a fine day with you around. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
This heap of matchsticks is what every... The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists.
Well, let's go sell that helm. And then we'll see if we can get some more training from my blacksmithing. If I can, then help us all the way up. Then hallelujah. Go waste my sneak and pickpocketing.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much
Come
time
to see
worrying about
Balliman
Riften and not enough about himself.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. You wish to do what I do? Very well. smithing work.
Tell her.
Come see you again.
Beautiful baubles.
Okay, lass. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing.
Visiting Riften?
Demands your attention.
All are welcome at the Temple
You
of
need to
Mara.
hear this. Gather round, all. Come on, y'all. What is it? Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But the item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Thalmor blood elixir. Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves? The one and only. Kings who
Damn it, I stole it. Oh, I want to entice thing, folks. I'm gonna try one more time. I was doing it too.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Okay, lass. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made
fairest
of.
horses and the highest quality in Skyrim. Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this. Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time? Patient. Well, get away from me. My time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
What has been going on?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Oh, and before we go, folks.
Fresh meats and produce. Yep.
All right, Branchet. Turn out your pockets. We know
Looking
you
to
have
stay
it.
alive? Why take a
Have what?
chance?
What in blazes are you talking about?
Beautiful baubles.
Don't play
and
stupid.
gleaming
I said turn out your
gemstones over
pockets.
here.
Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right, it isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branchet.
Protect yourself right.
This is insane.
Buy
I
armor
didn't
from
steal
Helgen.
anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
As a winter's morning.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
Jewelry here.
But I... Very well.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Visiting Riften?
Well, it looks like we got ourselves a nice prime encounter.
All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Temple of Mara.
Buy armor from Relka.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Tending your hounds? Smell.
So there's her sister, but you don't see me playing.
Kodlak Whitemane has been laid to rest, I know.
Nothing like the
May his
smell of
soul
a
live
white hot.
forever in the
You
halls
wish
of
to
the
do
soul.
what I do? Very well.
Looks like we load up. That's good. I don't know which to load up in.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Relka.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gems. Stones over here.
And let's see how we do our Nordic gear. Now we got dagger. Let's have some fun. So it looks like we now started our work with the Thieves Guild. Let's see if we can join these guys. They're pretty cool. And above all, they're perfect for cash.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like something?
Oh, homie. You just screwed yourself in that.
Come on, show yourself. Guess it's all. Is someone there? Someone there?
some more potions. Right. Well, let's see. Press next to Lurpertade.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that
If
one.
you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You
Well,
begged
well.
mercy.
Color me impressed,
You're on
lass.
part of a
I
dying
wasn't
breed.
certain I'd ever see you again.
Was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
What an idiot.
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Who are they?
Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
Honey woman Hannah.
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Consider it done.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Can you help with Percy?
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
And Helga's story?
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage and she'll cave. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. I'll be here when you're done.
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to be a little bit of a, how do we say, enforcer before we become a member. Well then, sounds pretty good to me. But the thing is, he doesn't want us to kill our marks. Okay then, I think we can handle that. We dealt with the Bella's little girlfriend before, so we can deal with her again.
gemstones over here.
Fresh meats and produce. Get
You-
them.
There's a foul presence coming from Darklight Tower, south.
Darklight Tower, huh?
Trouble?
So, can I interest you? Or, so Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up at Petty. You demand payment for protection, and you can even protect yourself. I can't believe you're doing this. Stop! All right, then. No! That urn was priceless.
Yeah, was from Brynjolf. Get the message?
I can't believe you did that. You people are monsters. You demand payment for... Take your coin and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone.
Should have paid up.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was bred.
Now let's see if our Lady Bella follower here. Make sure she gets the message next.
Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left.
So should I drop this down the statue as well?
Not Lady Dibella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Glad we can straighten that out.
Now, like Brynjolf said, if you want to get to the Tavern Keeper here, you have to talk to her Tavern wench, rather her fiance. They're both our guardians. They have a special ritual. We'll be helping them out after this, so don't worry.
People of Riften, heed my words.
Yeah.
The return of
What's
the
your
dragons
problem?
is not mere coincidence.
What do you want? With the rumors going around about... I'm not that foolish. The last... Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family out of... Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear 3, in fact. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey. Second, we have last and only. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both? I met her in Blackmarsh. I already have the gold band, but all I need. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was
This
my
is one
place
of
to
the
ask
signs.
such a favor
The
of
signs
you.
that Lady Mara
I thank
is
you.
displeased with your constant
If you'll
inebriation.
excuse me, I have other
Here
things
for a
to
room
attend
or something to drink? Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You'll tell him I'm sorry, yes? Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids.
If your allegiance lies with the
teachings of the
Empire,
handmaiden of
we
Kyne.
haven't much to discuss.
Well, if you didn't talk to her, do the air to marks beforehand, you will have to threaten her. But since we did the air to marks and didn't threaten her family, I feel better about it. I don't like threatening people's family. I don't mind breaking somebody's shit and threaten to break it, but not threatening family. Anyway, that's the last of the marks we have to do for Brynjolf. Let's get going.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
As crisp as a winter's morning.
Oh, my back. You just hurt myself stretching again. Oh, dang. Getting close to the time for me to call it for tonight. Well, we're almost done with this part of the mission anyway, so we'll just keep going until we get to the Thieves Guild itself. And we'll call it for the night.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Well
Here's what
done.
the deal is.
And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
So what's next?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
If there's more gold than where that came from, I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
Word is your outfit's not doing too well. Is this true?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We could talk later.
Now let's see what's going on.
this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. You play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. Do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, understand.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
Claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
How do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Tell me about Golden Glow.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Makes sense.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
What do I do about Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
I need more details on Golden Glow.
Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Back guards? Just mercs?
Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
I'll take the beehives.
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
Why not load the entire state for me?
I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits.
So Maven Blackbriar is the influential client?
We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arengoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout.
How dangerous is she?
Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th era in prison. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Well, looks like we were given a hard task for our first mission. We'll have to infiltrate some big island estate and see what's going on in Honeybrew, in Golden Glow Estate. But before we do so, let's get our new armor, and we'll call it a night. This has happened to be one of my favorite strands of all the Thieves Guilds in all the Elder series. I love this one the most. Personally. Very, very entertaining. Anyway, start to vex him.
Let me guess.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
I know the drill. Back off.
Now you I like. I've been getting sick of the pushovers that usually walk in here. I think you and I are gonna get along just fine. Now it's time to get your feet wet, and I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
Sir, business.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
And here's why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
What can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
I heard you had trouble with Golden Glow.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. Hey, where do you think you're going? We have work to do.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Why is that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Maybe you don't charge for it?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and at the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Understand.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
What do you give me for these?
I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, now let's put on our new colors, folks. It's time we start working with the guild.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
And now here, folks, is where we call it a night. Join me tomorrow night, and we'll start our first mission for the Thieves Guild. Sweeter than honey. Till then, this is your boy Jallion420 wishing you good luck, happy gaming, God bless, and good night. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. Leave a comment in my descriptions and YouTube. If you want to watch any more of my visuals, go follow my channel, and you should find a list of all the other walkthroughs I played. Let me know what I've done and how it looks, and please give me some feedback, either negative or positive. It helps. Till then, farewell.